Well, we're looking at David's farm first. A Fiero. And it's the best kind of Fiero ever made. With a standard transmission and the V6. Only problem, as you can see by the redneck air conditioning, that it's well ventilated with rust holes. Frame is starting to break in the typical place. Not too solid by the rear A-arm mounts either. And now we're on the other side, and oh my god, complete frame separation and worse control arm mounts. Well, it's either some serious redneck modifications or else we ain't gonna have too much fun off-road. Maybe just good enough for the straight road. Oh, we got a tractor to pick her up, roll her over, weld her up, whatever we got to do. A little bit of weight lightening. No doors, no sunroof, no front end, no hood, and a Flintstones bumper to boot. Cool. And that looks like a VW Rad. Vertically mounted. Catch more wind that way, I guess. So let's unload her and see if she runs. All the way from Toronto down to Lucan. True duals. Sweet. Ram air for maximum rear brake cooling. Fire that sucker up. I haven't even heard it run yet. It looks like it's got a Chevette front steering rack on it. Oh, sweet. Only 130,000 K. Low miles. Sounds like it's driven by a little old lady. Maybe Wilma Flintstone? What year is it? 86, 87? 86. Probably the first year that had a 6-cylinder. Okay, maiden voyage. Don't hit any bumps with that frame. Don't forget turn the wipers on. Lexan windshield with no wipers. Make it scream! That's too quiet. You gotta put those exhaust stacks pointing straight up. And little rain deflectors on the top, of course. Is this guy afraid to stop in the gas or what?
Well, it's the first time.
Yeah, I guess it's the first voyage. It was someone's parts car in Toronto.
And no wipers.
It sounds too good. Hey, we need another drive-by with some high revs. So turn around, start up there, go by, shift some gears, give some high revs. Who needs seatbelts at David's farm? You only die once. Come on. You're over 18, it doesn't matter. You're aware of the risk. Red line for a good time. A YouTuber doesn't want to see a putt-putt video. No, not at all.
I want to see the back end of that come out.
Now you could add some weight sticking out the back, just like on a bars coming out the back on an angle, and make that into a wheelie car.
That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, I can do that. You leave that here, I can do that.
Okay.
And you can have the weight so they can... What gear is he in? He must be in second gear.
There he's coming now.
I don't know. He still drives like he's going to Sunday to take communion. Uh-oh. It's raining lightly. Now that's a nice recover. Well, it would have been. The guy doesn't know how to drive. What the hell?
That's awesome.
Amateurs. What the hell? He even used reverse. He could have just spun right around there.
Well, reverse is, it's to the left and forward. Yeah?
And he doesn't know that?
Well, it's just hard to get in because it's...
Oh.
I think there's something wrong with the mechanism.
Oh.
I want to go into reverse all the time.
I think when you took off here last time, you were in second gear. Back up and take off in first gear, then shift to second when you're going by me. He found reverse, no problem.
That time.
Should have been farther. He won't even be ready to shift to second. That can't be first gear. Definitely too quiet. Sounding good. Well, he let off. Now we're moving. He let off already. That guy's scared. Give him another beer. I think he's afraid of it. He's never probably drove one of those things before, has he? He's too young.
That leg thing too.
Oh yeah, definitely the windshield's fucked. That's horrible without wipers on a rainy day.
Seems like it's doing alright though.
Runs perfect.
Runs perfect.
Well, yeah, the windshield kind of sucks, eh? I can see your head sticking out the side. It sounds like it's got potential.
Fuck, this thing is, all Fiero should be this light.
Well, you have an MR2, don't you?
Yeah.
Which feels lighter?
This.
And this is probably faster than the MR2 if you don't have a turbo.
I mine's supercharged.
Oh, okay, your supercharged one's still faster. Well, what we're thinking...
This thing is probably faster now.
Okay, what we're thinking of doing for a redneck mod, since it's got no weight in the front end, is welding a couple bars coming back here that look just like a spoiler, but instead it's a weight. It could be the differential of a car.
Yeah, like a wheelie.
Yeah, weight. And then you hit the gas in this thing, it's a wheelie car. No one's ever made a wheelie Fiero, right? Why not the next project? You got to be radical at David's farm.
Definitely.
But I first got to fix that frame, so that'll be a weekday job. That's what we do during the week out here. Fix cars, modify them, and on the weekend we have fun. Except this weekend it's raining. And we got to make some sort of exhaust that sounds better. The exhaust just sounds too factory.
It sounds like a rusted Camaro is what it sounds like. Like an everything Kia.
It's too good. It's got to sound raw and real. Because all you got when you're watching YouTube is a pair of speakers and a computer monitor.
Yeah.
And the more you can get excited, the better.
Oh yeah.
That's right.